Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's new perspective. We're still working with the El Goliath deck. Go check out his channel, he's awesome. But we got the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Funny, isn't it? Yesterday we had Pentacles, right? So interesting. So the Page of Swords. Pages are the children, the youthful ones, the inquisitive ones, the ones who bring curiosity and wonderment, right? In the traditional tarot, it is a young man holding a cup that has a fish in it, but he's just imagining the fish being there, right? It's part of his imagination. So this is a new love, right? Because cups represent the emotion, the feelings, including love, right? And so this represents new love, new messages of love, new wonderment, a new perspective of love, right? A new creative, emotional experience. The Six of Swords speaks to moving from a chaotic state of mind to calmer shores, right? Swords represent air, which is intellect, logic, truth, seeing through things in a logical, intelligent manner, and being able to decipher a lie from the truth, right? It speaks of having your own voice and going from a chaotic mental state or a chaotic environment into an environment that is more calm and more receptive to your thoughts and your heart, the way that you want to be, right? Something that is more rewarding than all of this, chaos and disorderly whatnot going on, right? Because who needs drama, right? And the Four of Swords speaks to healing your head and your heart, right? After a long battle, whether it is, a battle of the mind or a battle of the heart. You have to stop and rest and recuperate, right? So the Three of Swords, which comes before the Four of Swords, obviously, is the heartbreak, right? The heartbreak card. No, nobody likes the Three of Swords. It speaks of heartbreak and deception and deceit. And when your heart gets broken, your mind gets broken sometimes, right? And it hurts. So you have to take time out to heal your head and your heart. And sometimes in order to do that, you do have to move to calmer shores and you have to leave that behind. And it's, trust me, way, way easier said than done, right? So that's what that sings to me. What does it sing to you? What is your intuitive nudge in these cards? I pulled a Beyond Lemuria mini card. I got the mini deck. And it says, endless opportunities. It's wonderful to have the freedom to choose. However, sometimes indecision can be almost suffocating. So get into your body and let your gut feeling guide the way. You have options and opportunities you may not have realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there, so reach out and wholeheartedly choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted and confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of heart, compassion, and integrity, and you can't go wrong. That is very true. The beautiful little, oh, there, I just messed up the cards. Sorry. Just messed up the cards. Okay, and then we got a card from the Illustrated Bestiary. Let me get my book out. Let's see what we got. We got Black Bear, Sync with the Cycles, page 55. Let me go to the book and read page 55. Page 55. Here we go. Sync with the Cycles, Black Bear. On a half-moon night, watching Black Bear stretch up on her hind legs to climb your back fence, you might think for a moment that you have a very human burglar about to break in. Like us humans, Black Bear can stand tall, a conduit between earth and sky. Because of this, she is seen as our mirror self, our wild sister tapped into healing wisdom and lush instinct. Black Bear connects deeply with the part of your psyche that longs to burrow under the blankets for the entirety of winter and emerge blinking into the light with new projects clinging to your skirt like cubs. Don't fight the cycles and seasons. Black Bear reteaches. Call on her to rediscover your rhythm and remember you're wild. Sorry, I have to... Phyllis sees the cat across the street. Okay, so here we go with the ritual. Follow the moon. There is wisdom to be found in living in sync with the cycles of nature, even when, especially when, you live in an urban environment. Black Bear reminds you to step into the cycles, letting their gentle flow shape your life. To honor Black Bear, begin to get in sync with the cycles of the moon. Start simply. For one moon cycle, note the phase of the moon. Note where the moon is in the sky, where it rises, and where it sets. During the next moon cycle, expand your practice. Add notes about your emotional and physical health as the moon moves through her phases. Are there certain times of the month when you're more easily jealous or more likely to be moved to tears? As you continue this practice over time, you'll begin to know your own patterns, the cycles you flow through in sync with the moon's movements. This offers a certain predictability, an ability to foretell your own future through knowing the seasons of your psyche. An oracle is one who feels the patterns of time so deeply, she can peer into the future. Black Bear can connect you to the earth and sky patterns, but it's you who connects to the practice that allows deepening into wisdom. That is so true, because on a new moon, I have a tendency to cry a lot the entire day. And for a couple of days while the moon is in the new phase. And I feel really alive and rejuvenated during a full moon. Of course, I was born during the Libra full moon. So it was the Libra full moon when I was born. And I think that that's probably one of the reasons why I'm so connected with the moon, and I'm such a stargazer. So, when were you born? Do you know what the moon phase was when you were born? If I can remember, I will put the link to a site that will tell you what phase the moon was in when you were born. You'll need your birth date, obviously, and your birth time and your birthplace. And you put it in, and it'll tell you what phase the moon was in at that precise moment that you were born. It's really a great thing. And if I forget to put it in the description box below, just Google it. Moon cycle during birth. And it should pop up. It should be one of the first ones to pop up. It's something like moonreading.com or something. But I will check it out. And if I forget, just Google it. It's very interesting to know. And it really speaks a lot about your personality. It might really connect with you. You just never know. Learn more about you is what you should do. That's what I do. I learn more about me. It helps me to understand my meaning and my purpose, and how I need to connect with others. You understand yourself better, you will understand better how to connect with others and how to teach them how they can connect with you, right? Know yourself first. Okay, so let's look at reflection. Step into the dreaming. As the nights get longer and the weather turns chill, Black Bear retreats into the dreaming. There's no guilt, no anxiety, no sense that she should be living any other way. Dark nights are for dreams, and Black Bear knows this beyond all doubt. We humans, on the other hand, fight the long night. We turn on lights, throw parties, and deny the time of dreams. True. What happens if you give in and your natural rhythm, what happens to you? What happens if you give in to your natural rhythm, allowing longer sleep to punctuate your winter nights? What if this slowing, this deepening, this subtle sorrow is the stuff of winter to be embraced and accepted? What happens if you invite Black Bear to come dream with you, bringing with her the deep healing of natural cycles? I like the night. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars. Stephanie Meyer, Twilight. Well, that's just gorgeous. I love it. I love this little Black Bear. He is awesome. And I think the cards just really paired nicely together. What did you think? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I'd love to have a conversation with you about this and what sang to you and what intuitive nudges you got. Let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.